What up, fellow agents? PurePrime here. Today we're gonna talk about the vendor reset and I'm gonna show you all things to buy this week. The vendor reset and of course Cassie Mendoza. Are you ready? Let's go! What up guys? Welcome to another Division 2 video. Thank you for clicking my content and we reached 8k subs. Let's freaking go! Nice guys, nice. These are very nice steps in the right direction. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you for all the support. And yeah, this is just the beginning guys. Let's grow together. But today, Cassie Mendoza and the vendor reset. You ready? Let's go. What up guys, welcome Wednesday. Yes, Cassie Mendoza, and she sells us a few nice things guys. The first thing, the Pyromaniac, the named M4. 10% assault rifle damage bonus, 8.5% health damage bonus and 6% damage to out of cover. If you didn't find a Pyromaniac yet, definitely pick this up and even roll the attribute higher. I think the 10% assault rifle damage and 8.5% health damage bonus is pretty decent, and then of course with the perfect ignited on there, deal 25% damage to burning enemies and after 3 kills apply a burning to the next enemy you hit. Then we got the pristine example, so the named Heraldi vest, and it has 9.9% weapon damage, 14.9k health and a 4.2% critical hit chance, and then of course the perfect focus. Increase total weapon damage by 6% every second you're aiming while scoped 8 times or higher, up to 60%. And then requires a scope with an 8 times magnification or higher. And it still works with the shield. I know they're gonna change that, but if you're looking for this vest, this is a pretty decent one. Of course the weapon damage could be a little bit higher, but in my opinion roll that health away for critical hit damage and you have a pretty decent vest. Then of course the shield splinterer again, and again guys, open up the ivory box if you don't see this. So take out all the year 1 hunters and you will get the ivory keys. You can open up the ivory box, and after that you can always buy the shield splinter at Cassie in every week's vendors reset. And today it's 10% assault rifle damage bonus, 8.5% health damage bonus and 8% damage to target out of cover, and then of course that perfect optimist on there. Weapon damage is increased by 4% for every 10% ammo missing from the magazine. So this is a pretty decent roll as well. I found a little bit higher, but then still 8.5% health damage, 8% damage to out of cover. Maybe you can roll that assault rifle damage higher, and this could be a very nice one. Then we got a few gear sets. Not loving most of them, but yeah, the striker set could be nice with the 9.7% hazard protection, 0.3% away from the cap. And then we got, let's see, striker knee pads, not really entertaining. But then guys, I know one guy who's looking for this. A true patriot with a high armor and already 4.4% critical hit chance on there. Slim, fam, pick it up now. Then we got the PP90, not a fan. Classic M44 carbine, has a 12.5% magazine size, so if you're still looking for that you can pick it up, but then 8.5k guys, 8.5k. Just search for it in the open world. It's very expensive for just an attribute of course. Then yeah, the rest isn't that great guys. Isn't that great if you ask me of course. 7.8% shock resistance, pretty decent, but if you're looking in the open world, you can find way higher. And then the 6.3% health for your mine, so it's for your mines, not for yourself. It's pretty decent, but yeah, 4.5k, no thanks. And yeah guys, then go over to the rest of the reset. Usually I do it on Tuesday, but yeah, it wasn't worth making a video about, to be honest. And I will try to do it every week, Tuesday and Wednesday, the vendor reset and Cassie Mendoza reset. But yeah, if it's not worth my time, it's not worth your time, guys. Because I'm only showing you a few things that are worth traveling for, in my opinion. So yeah, the only thing in this week is maybe the clan vendor. So go to the clan vendor, level 27 till 30, so the highest clan vendor, and that will give you a few pieces that maybe is worth traveling for or buying. In my opinion, it isn't, but let me show you real quick what I'm talking about, and then I will leave you alone for today. Maybe tonight coming back for State of the Game, but I already talked about all the changes that are coming. So if you're like to know some information before the State of the Game begins, look up, there's a very nice video there. But yeah guys, look at this. Yeah, it isn't great. It isn't great at all. Yeah. So again, maybe that 9.7% hazard protection for your ongoing directive pieces could be nice for maybe a status effect build, PvP build. Then a pretty decent SVD, 10% marksman rifle, 93% headshot damage and 8.9% reload speed with steady handed on there. Could be better, but it's decent, just like the MK17, a pretty high rifle damage on there, 14%. Then 11% critical hit damage and 4% damage to armor with fast hands on there. It's a pretty decent roll, but again, if you're going for a rifle, go for the M1A guys. It's the best rifle in the game, all not the best gun in the game, or yeah, the most output, most DPS output. Then decent 11.3% weapon damage, 4.1% critical hit chance and 11.1% critical hit damage. So this is a pretty decent one if you're looking for a mask of Petrov, but then again, you only need one Petrov piece, in my opinion. Of course, maybe that 3 piece for the 20% ammo capacity, but not worth the 3 piece if you ask me. The only piece that I'm wearing on my builds from, of course, Petrov are the contractor's glove, the named gloves, the best in slot gear. So this is a very nice roll. If you're searching for it, definitely pick it up, but in my opinion, the only piece that should be on your build from Petrov are the contractor's gloves. And yeah guys, again, 12.5% magazine size just for a shotgun now. Again, 8.5k, but if you don't have it, just like I do, pick it up and roll it into your library. And then yeah guys, I don't know about the rest. Again, that 7.8% shock resistance, just like Cassie. 8.4% disrupt resistance, higher in the open world, believe me. Then we got 4.1% duration. It's pretty decent. Again, higher in the open world. If you are having problems with it, you can of course pick it up, but 4.5k is a bit too much if you ask me. And then you got 4.6% damage reduction for, of course, your defender drone. It's nice, but again, open world guys, open world. Just farm it. I know this is easy, but guys, for today, that was my vendor reset from Cassie, and of course then from the whole week, because in my opinion, yeah, the clan vendor is the only place that you can maybe buy some things. But for today, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to smash that like button and hit that subscribers button. And of course the notification bell. PurePrime out!